Hello, boys. Those will be there once more. Eben, Eric Rayleigh be there at the program, but had no many seriousness today in the political song and being a rise of today. No, why? Because May at the COVID-19 are so is strong enough not war lonely at the warful not and will who be addressed at the program behind every single children, every single lad have their own way to hike up. Now, in other words, them, for example, have their own food, their owner thinking about hygiene, the owner medicine supply, the owner wealth to invest on medicines, for example. Many songs are so different, very, very different on every single landing in the world, and also being so near as be just granted at the program before are different. Also being so near everyone are so different. And it's who, for example, at the climate and other factors in our behaviors, like citizens, like families, other factors in our drinking behaviors, in our food behaviors, in our connection with the environment, with the smoke, for example, have other landings who are just most estimate than others, no? The climate are different, the climate very, very different. Some who are more dense than otherwise, being others most cooler, being others most green, and to do so. There are some who will lead at war with different uh, growth, no, with different growth, but with different way to address of at the COVID-19. Also, the vaccine are coming. Now, as you know, for example, some vaccine did an allergic reaction in landings, but in others no. That are some who were me being happen there, no, wobbly because everyone are different and are so no everyone hooking the owner way, not to address together, not to address them or to address us, like on society, for example, their Mexland are different, no, than others, no, and every landing, every county are addressing of the COVID-19, no, and me thought, no, is what today, no, is what today at the world are not just hiking off other zone in the political matters because at the COVID-19 be enough to be worried and wobbly have not other looking, wobbly have or not any other thinking in our mindset to being gasping up. Why? Because at the world's eyes, every single landing are just clutching up at the COVID-19 zone. No, and wobbly metal is what those words cooling behind because there were just thereafter at the COVID-19 being blossom at the world and spread there where so before can no begin anyone to be highlighting no matters in the political zone. Before many ones being there, not that agreement, collaboration, and hurriness, not and planning, can being drafting together many songs, can building others stewardship song by the further no by those new words we are coming others setting new political sociological, no, and others song we are so important but at the world and me told just there are because at the COVID-19 are coming what don't wear today nothing to highlight there. No, we are no very important because wobbly out and out to the world are even getting new chance, new comments are letting back older policies and to do so no have no eyes no more than being worried because of the COVID-19 and every landing shall be just knowing no shall be just knowing who addressed there not because being far from few words from others, but because are so different. Because everyone but different, because our tone, no, because our education, our costume, our cultures, and a lot of more. And it's me tell what don't work right now any other highlight today in the political song. The be song who in the program me being stupid every single day are just watching for, no? But whatever. There is one not have any song but even is a great tone, no? Who who have yet other thoughts will be so at keeping no fighting no or fighting where them tools living hop up to address the matters. No, and me wanna share at the program today. No acknowledgement and enforcement are getting all those workers in the healthcare system. No, whatever they being so poor or a greedy one, they've been jeopardizing their own life. No, and prove me, it don't work for them many ones to take been so diet. No, me wanna right now check from my bread what the enforcement are just rescue many lives there. No, by those nurses, by those doctors, by those therapists that may are setting and therapy session through the telephone, but strong enough to rescue viewers one because of the COVID-19. May they know who are the virus, they are worried, not because remember that the virus spread strong more without the pain. No, without the pain are coming and the virus become more stronger. No, and by those therapies, by those doctors, and those would be there. No, a cleaning man, cleaning woman can be at the hospital just scrubbing at floor and cleaning windows, and to do so they are so being jeopardizing their own life more than others. Wobbly have others that need being hurried as so because them at the need of healthcare workers being in other industries no ever risking the living way. What? Because that industry via the first zone are supporting a war at every landing and many of them being every time working on made on our not made not our food who behind but out of being few words alone they are just putting us on raise the living no what by the county by rescue and let not at the ground be fated by the virus in the other hand been every time forgetting slightly who could be so on a deadline, not in work day, but by then those workers have been at industries and those would be in the healthcare system today working on my Hurreness ever shall be with them and prove me them be at the real heroes today. No others, no political leaders, no other songs, no actors, not those one will be us throw at the camps, no. Then we are no one know about them, then we no one who are named, who are called them, they are today our real heroes and me wanna share me with them and the beating my hair I just put up because of them. Well, so thank you more by being at the program. Tomorrow we coming with other songs now and even keeping by what's going on throughout the world in the political zone. Thank you so much by watching me on more and see you next time. Bye bye.